Hey guys, James C. Barnes here, Sergeant Frank Woods, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2. This is the Sergeant Frank Woods YouTube channel. This is part 2 of the Sean Murray interview. If you haven't seen part 1, it should be over there. Go see that first because you're going to need that to understand what's happening here. Or is it here and there? Anyways, go to part 1 if you haven't been there already, okay? And this is a really cool interview. Yeah, see you on the other side. Woods out.
So this was the very first few seconds of what was called Eagle Claw on the soundtrack. Now you'll hear it as it developed into the full orchestra. And now you'll hear the score as it gets a little bit more involved.
Oh, kill that for a second. Do you see on the screen? It's Barnes. This goes back to the original script that was changed, because the original character name for Woods was Frank Barnes.
Yeah.
B-A-R. And on the screen, it's got a little, Barnes is, you still got the old script on there. This goes way back.
Yeah, and it's kind of fun because some of the cues were named Barnes in the water, Barnes in helicopter crash. So, yeah, I remember that.
So Woods has his own music cues.
Yes, yes.
Woods has his own fucking music cues.
Now, it was my first experience with your character, with Frank Woods, in the game, and this was my very first introduction to you. And I was just so driven by the atmosphere, the visuals, the flying through the canyons, this cool character with the headband and, with the beard, and he looked like my favorite G.I. Joe from when I was a kid. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's my guy. He was dragging you through every level of that, of the story, and you always felt confident with him by your side. So that's the thing I wanted to project about Woods' character, is that if he had your back, you were going to be all right. You were going to be safe. So I used, I always used very massive sounding drums in his
heroic
scenes.
too. You have a lot of heroic sounds in there.
Yeah, and I even gave Woods some badass guitar here and there, and that just helped the nature of his character. But that was it.
And who played that badass guitar?
That was James Burns.
No, it was you. I suck on a guitar. No, you're the guitar player, dude.
Yeah.
Again, it's a pleasure talking to you, man. Your work is phenomenal.
Thank you, James.
Sean Murray, I just look him up. His stuff is great. And hey, man, thanks for coming on the channel, and hope to see you again soon. Woods out. Murray out. See Murray out.
Murray out.
Alright guys, that was Sean Murray. Pretty cool, right? He's a really sharp guy. He's very talented. I love spending time with him. That interview actually lasted about an hour. We chopped a lot of stuff out because we just couldn't put the whole hour into it. Alright, so let's get on to other business. Yeah, like it, subscribe, comments. Please love to hear what you got to say. I know this is getting a little bit different because this is very technical. And so let me know what you think, man. And of course, Tuesday is going to be here so fast. It's like a day or two away. And I really want to respond to so many, because a lot of you guys already have the game and you're playing it. I think it's great. And I love that you're interacting. But I got to be cool, and I can't be kind of confirming things for the millions of folks out there who haven't got the game yet. So I'm going to relax until midnight, and then I can start we can start chatting about the game itself, because there's so much more. You guys are missing so much. You guys are playing. You're missing so much stuff. It's cool. Anyways, Wood's out. Keep the comments coming, and the next video should be up later tonight, which is Sunday. I should have a video. I have a bloopers video coming, and I have Cuba. Cuba probably come tonight, and I got a bloopers coming out, and then there's going to be a special interview on how I made Old Man Woods. So those 3 are coming up. Those are the next 3 in line. And there's a few more. There's some behind the scenes stuff. There's a Treyarch PR thing. And we got a lot coming out. All right, guys, stay tuned. Woods out. Peace.